In this quick tutorial, I'll be showing you how to sync your audio with your animation in After Effects. So the first thing you want to do, again, make sure everything is in root directory, your audio as well as your components for your animation. And if you have an MP3, you want to make sure you open it up in QuickTime and then convert it to a QuickTime movie. So I want to just do a save and just make sure that it has an MOV extension. And then you want to make sure that that's the file that you're going to import into After Effects, the file with an MOV extension. So I've brought my file in, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to right click on my file and basically choose Keyframe Assistance, Convert Audio to Keyframes. And what this does, basically, you'll see I get an amplitude, and if I open it up, you'll see that I have under effects, I have the right channel, and I have the left channel, and I also have the both channels. So if I go to my both channels, and if I open it up, click on the slider, and if I click the actual graph editor, you'll see these are all the highs and the lows of my keyframes movement. And this is my original layer where you can see the actual audio wave. But we're not going to really work with this one. That audio amplitude is what we need to work with, and the option under both channels slider. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you the really basic setting with just doing a shape. So I'm going to drag the shape and move it in the middle, and make sure the anchor point is set to the middle. And you say move the audio amplitude higher, and when you click it, you see this little box. Just make sure you drag the box to cover your animation. Okay, so now you have your star, we have our audio amplitude, and we're ready to sync my audio with the movement of the star. I'm going to close the drop down menu, click on my shape layer, press S for scale, and hold the option key on Mac. If you're on a PC, it would be hold the control key and simply click. So first you have to hold the option or control, and then you're going to click scale. Again, for Mac you hold the option key, for PC you're going to hold the control key. This activates the expression panel, and once I activate it, I'm going to simply grab hold the option key and click on this, click on the scale, grab the this pointer next to the shape layer, make sure you're grabbing the correct one. I'm going to point it to my slider. Sorry, let me just try this one more time. Okay, there we go. Make sure your panel here is expanded. So if you don't see the options, just click on the farther left box so that you see the expanded option here, like this one. Grab the little pointer and point to the slider. So you have to make sure that this part is expanded, otherwise it's not going to highlight. And once you let go, you'll see that the star gets really tiny. You want to come back here, and right after the closing bracket in the code and right before the exclamation, you're going to put spacebar, asterisk, and just put number 7 or 8. Asterisk means times whatever number you put in. So basically, based on what I did, I said make the size 7 times bigger, and that's the JavaScript code. And you can make this smaller if you wanted to now, just so that it matches. You know, it's not too large. Choose in the center, that's important. Okay, so now we're going to render the file. I'm just going to do a little bit so that it's doesn't take too long. So now if I play this, just move that over here for just maybe 30 seconds. Okay, so now we can also just expand on this. So I can go here, I can open up, I'm going to close this, open the shape layer, and actually open the content area. And let's say this time I'm going to also add another attribute to this. So I'm going to change, let's say, change my stroke to, let's say, 5, or maybe even larger, maybe 10. And what I'll do the same exact thing. I'll hold the Option key, I click on the stroke, grab the little pointer for the stroke, and point it to my audio amplifier. So grab the stroke and point it to both channels. I mean, for now we're just going to do both channels, but again, if I play this, you can see now the stroke is now also animating depending on the rhythm of the actual music. So this is a very effective way to create really complex animations using all the different options. You can also do the add-ons, and basically if I do zigzag, and if I open up my zigzag, and I can just simply, I can just play with this a little bit, and I could maybe just hold the Option key, grab this, grab the pointer, point it to the slider, and now if I play this, you can see that also the zigzag animates my shape layer. So I'll just render it for like 20 seconds. Move this down. So the faster the music, of course, the animation is going to be faster, and vice versa. So that's a quick introduction to expressions with shapes.